Oh, look who's lucky. I'm Tanner Monkey. Let's get funky with Call of Cthulhu. We're back here where we left off.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other. Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for...
By the way, when I went to replay this game, I could not get the original encounter I had with Kat, where I punched her in the face and then she just, for some reason, respected me. Yeah, I didn't end up punching her in the face. She ended up kicking me in the balls. So, just so you know.
Sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me. You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later. Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Who just goes to someone's office? No, scratch that. Who goes to someone's...
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
Pretty good painter.
Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack?
Yes.
What happened?
I'm not good at psychology.
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Oh, mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand.
It either.
How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
What could I do? This invisible thing came up and grabbed him by the balls and started flinging him everywhere. What was I supposed to do? Grab its invisible ball sack and just say, hey, gotcha. Like, how am I supposed to do anything? What do you mean?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Man, I just want to know who this
Did your
shambler is,
husband
man.
talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
Thank you.
I won't be long.
I will be extremely long. I will be aroused by that painting. Why is there blood on your painting? It's a painting of you. Why was there blood on it? Are you gonna die? I hope you don't die.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Phonograph? Where the hell am I gonna find a phonograph? You know, scratch that. What the hell is a phonograph? Never heard of that. I'll probably do some research on it after the video, but... Hey, this the Shambler? I'll just...
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others.
I'm
What have you come
uncomfortably
looking for in
close.
this gallery?
Shambler. It's another...
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
Do you know the Shambler? What's the Shambler? Alright, don't help me at all.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Okay. Oh, strength. I succeeded the strength check. Rolled a nat 20 on that strength check. Didn't even see my hands go above it. Yes, these are great paintings. What? A lady with a face? Ah, yes. The wonders that you called weapons. Where's the damn Shambler?
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
I would too if the Shambler existed. Why am I scared? It's just a painting. Not like it's a horror game or anything. There's no reason to be scared. It's just... I take it back. I take it all back. Please. I take it all back. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Wait a minute. No. Oh, way. Are you saying that statue of the Cthulhu lady is gonna be real too? It has no nose or eyes, it just has a mouth. A big, monstrous, gaping mouth.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Shut the hell up. What? Yes. Oh, it's disappearing. Don't grab out my arm. You ugly son of a... Alright, I will never look at paintings again. What's happening?
What's the matter with you?
What? Oh, God.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
Oh, God.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yes, definitely.
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about?
Oh, thank God.
Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Okay, just don't look at the painting. Ah, yes, just don't question her. Not important. I had to look that up. I had to look it up. I couldn't. Horror games get too close to me. Madness. Oh, great, there's blood on the glass already. Oh, it's broken, too. Isn't that always just a good sign? Hello, Drake. You here? I would like to
Where's
talk...
the bookseller?
But I want to know. Where'd he go? Not anatomy. Oh, another book. Dang, this bookstore is really getting my medicine up. That's not really medicine, but I'll take it. You know, more the books, the more the knowledge. Wonder where the book guy is. Nope. Nope. I'll look at that. I'll look at that later. How about
What happened
no?
here?
I don't know. You think I'm a detective? Oh, wait. Let me just
Let's start over.
reconstruct this.
Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Very amateur. Because who just breaks through the door or the glass? You gotta not do it with your hand. You'll leave blood, which is evidence, which they can use against you. Now what's this? Medicine?
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Yeah, very. Like, he broke another thing, probably left more DNA behind. Oh wait, we're not in that time period. Where else do you do? Wait a minute. Oh my god. I have to go back here. This painting. Oh, that.
What happened that made the burglar flee before? What killed all these animals? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
No, there's no way your eyes, your
What
mind
the?
is glitching.
Charles Hawkins?
What? 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 Where does he come in? Uh,
What
okay.
sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
I have no clue. Do you wanna...
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
You saw the Shambler, right? Yeah, that wasn't good. Now, would you say?
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Yes, just everything is. Now, can we get out of your weird mindscape where you just make up... No, that's burnt in. I did not get the combination. Holy crap, I got it. What's that? Like, doesn't really look like no Necronomicon. Has a star instead of a face. Wonder when I'm gonna actually Comic-Con, because I see a trophy about it. Oh, yeah, way. What? What? What happened? What? And we're back at the Institute. I have to end the episode off here. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye. Oh, you made it to the end. I bet you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and hey, comment maybe. Share this with a friend. Who knows? Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.